It's not come out yet. There you go.
Yeah.
Yay, I got the notification.
There you go. Yay! Oh, apparently there's new lower sub prices in the United Kingdom. Chat. Okay. So.
I think you're gonna like my message. I'm going to be very creative today with
Oh,
this.
right. Okay.
Actually, I'm feeling powerful today. I think it is because Pete's not here. And,
You've got the Pete energy. It's flowed into you.
even then, I think I'm more powerful than Pete to some extent.
So am I you, or am I
It's
Pete?
like right. It's like right. I mean, Josh. You know what? I think you know how slick. I think you're in my position today. I'm in
Okay.
Pete's,
So now you're okay. Do you wanna...
and because of that, it's like Pete is like the reality stone, right? Now I have like pretty much a few other stones on my gauntlet. So Pete being away, I've got his now.
Oh gosh. And then Pete's gonna show up in chat. I'll be like, are you talking bad about me? Or then we'd be like,
I be he's been relegated to a mere moderator role. What power does he have? Right.
Yes, chat, if you're out there, I'm giving you, what should I do? 8 minutes? Is that too much? I've given you 8 minutes, chat, to arrive. I like to announce to chat, who can't hear me, by the way, because they're not here, that they have a set time to arrive. But guess what? It always works. Come on, chat. We missed last week, so I think people are going to be a little bit annoyed. But we'll make it up. It'll be all good. I'm pretty sure Kieran's magnificent and magical post.
Oh, it is. If this doesn't entice people on, then I quit.
I'm pretty sure that my cursed images brought tons of people in.
It works for me.
That's nightmare fuel.
I love it. It's so good. The first ones I posted are actually from a YouTube video. They're stills. Oh my gosh, it is so scary. I love it.
There's another one that's like what happens when like the fall guys like fall off the podium, like what's at the bottom, and there's like this one bean that has been feeding off like all the other competitors that fall down. He's like his actual unit, like his actual hinge, because he's just full of protein and he can speak.
That's awesome. Oh man, that means I have to do the tweet. I hate tweeting from public accounts. Because I'm always afraid I'll say the wrong thing. And then everyone will know it was me. Pete asked me to do a tweet in advance for the Sunday show, and I posted up a gif of a little girl petting a dog that was pooping. And I said, I know. You're probably pooping right now, but come watch us.
Did she get many viewers?
We did!
He's on.
Pete was like, I'm never letting you do that again.
I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about anyone's like tweets on Twitter, Pete did botch that.
Oh yes, he just ruined it. Oh,
fucking disgrace.
So I'm hoping he's like.
Could you believe this, Josh? Right. So it was episode 80. Was it 87?
It was 87.
Episode 87, right? And then Pete in the tweet said that we are currently streaming episode 86.
86.
Which is completely fucking wrong.
It was a grave mistake. A huge mistake. I will never forgive him for it.
Yeah. It infuriates me thinking about it, but I'm not going to talk about it anymore. There we go. That's the Discord message.
Okay, let's see. I gotta see this. If it'll let me look at it. There it is.
That's the thing. I fear that I'll reach a point where I just cannot surpass my own genius, and I feel every day I get closer to that.
Oh, that is great. Immaculate vibes. I love it.
I've even challenged them.
We're-
See, I said, "Don't believe me. Why don't you come and see then?"
Galliards and swashbucklers.
We're pirate themed tonight. We should do a Sea of Thieves, though. We should too.
That would be something.
It would be something, that's for sure.
It would be something. That's something being a stream of Sea of Thieves, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're live, aren't we?
We are live. We're very live.
I've not got Twitch up this issue.
Oh crap.
I've been too busy typing my message.
Come on, get with the program, Kieran. I mean, we're trying to be on time here.
On time. Okay.
I mean, we've been late the last 3 episodes, so you know.
Okay. Okay. Whatever.
Yes, just so you know, Joshua, some of us have problems being on time.
Oh, it's like, I was late anyway, so.
There you go. We'll blame
I'll join
you.
the club.
So you're a guest today, Josh. So I'm not putting too much burden on you or too much pressure on you. But at this point, you know, we're nearly episode 100 and Kelly's still. I know I'm new here, but like, it's like, so you ever watched Community?
Oh god.
I haven't, no.
Oh, it's so
Right,
good.
you ever seen the meme of Donald Glover like walking into that apartment with pizza and then like
Yes,
everything's
yes.
on fire? That was me coming into this.
It's coming in, yeah.
Whoops. Okay. At least I've got.
Right, so apparently I've got 4 people in chat. I might be one of them though. Probably.
I'm definitely one of them. Chat, you know, you do not have to say hi or talk or anything, but we do like it if you do. Mine only says 2, but.
I'm one of the
Just
4.
we have voices. So do you guys?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear them.
Hey, this says 5 on mine. Why is it?
It says right in mine now. That's right.
Mine's not registering anyone, and I have the control monitor thing. Oh, Squash said hello.
Hello.
At least someone did. All right, chat. You've got 2 more minutes, and then we're just gonna have some fun.
2 minutes.
You watch.
I mean,
It
hold on.
works.
Listen, right now that's a bit unfair. 2 minutes.
Well, but
Right, listen. Let's play by ear, right?
All right, 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 because I'll take us to 20
Yes,
past.
exactly.
And that's a nice round
See,
time.
Kieran's learning. You're learning. That's why I do the minutes that I do.
You originally said 2 minutes.
I did, but that 2 minutes would make it be at 8:15.
But already they've only got 1 minute
I
then,
know, I see
and that's
that.
just not enough time.
No,
So
it's not. So you get 6 minutes,
man.
chat. Our lovely new background that who knows how long it will stay, even though I love it.
see, it doesn't, I was going to say giving cyberpunk vibes. It doesn't even give me cyberpunk vibes because it's not glitching.
Man, that's what I need to do. I need to put some kind of glitches in there.
I thought Kylie had a Steam Deck for a minute. And now I've realised it's just a drawing tablet.
No, just a plain old drawing tablet.
Kay's like the Phil Spencer of PC. Like, in a room somewhere there's a Steam
Yeah,
Deck.
it's like behind my head.
It's over-analysing the background of a room.
I bet it is this big though. No, it's the size of an iPad, apparently. So are either one of y'all gonna purchase a Steam Deck?
Probably not.
I've got one on like that pre-order holding list.
Right.
But I've got grown-up things to pay for,
Yeah.
like universities and driving
Whoa.
lessons.
Hmm.
Ugh,
I'm forgetting that because you're at university in England, which means you actually need to, yeah.
to pay for it, yeah.
Oof.
In Scotland, you see, Kaylee, all my tuition fees are paid.
See, that's the way it should be.
And then also the only thing I really need to pay back is my student loan that I get.
Mhm.
But yeah, so R.I.P. Josh, but you know.
Well, Josh, do you know what you're going to be studying already and stuff? I don't know how university works over here. It's a bit different.
I'd like to go into digital marketing, sort of community management, that type of thing.
Right.
So yeah, something in marketing. They do degree apprenticeships where you get your full degree and get paid while studying.
Oh, nice.
So,
That's
but the
yeah,
problem
I
is
like
they only
that.
have like 2 or 3 spaces per company.
Oh,
But
right. So
Yeah,
it's
and
very
it's quite
competitive.
competitive, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, but it's worth a try and then just
Mhm.
see
Yeah.
what comes out of it.
Absolutely.
It's got to shove. Like, I know. I was actually saying to Kelly, I was like, watching some stuff today on social media management and all of that. And a lot of people are saying they kind of put themselves out there and said to like either like the place they work or something. For example, this is with social media in mind, but kind of similar. They're
Yeah,
saying, oh, I think one woman was saying, she would work at like a dentist, and then she basically offered to run the social media because she worked there anyway, and then she ended
yeah.
up being a social media manager.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Out of it. So it's like stuff like guess I'm just trying to think of ways I can get a bit more experience, just a variety of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Put you in charge of my social media. And then I can get free labor.
Has the tweet gone out so I can retweet it
Oh.
onto my?
No, I got distracted. Sorry.
I say nothing.
I'm still signed in and everything. Wow.
I speak, I am big trouble.
You don't know. Let's see. What? Come join us. Crap, I'm so bad at this. Pete needs to give you the credentials to sign in and do this. Come join us. Do. Over.
How about just like tweet, hey douchebag, yeah you.
We're talking to you.
That's what I would tweet. They would know it was me immediately.
Just say what the fuck else are you doing on a Friday night?
Get in
Nothing.
here,
Thought,
fucking losers.
come along around the loser. Oh dear, no,
Get
that'd be
in.
cool. No, it's all about positive. I did say the Rise of the Immaculate tonight,
That's true.
and that's
Rapid.
what they shall be.
Okay, it is twitch.tv/rapper reviews, right?
You tell me.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Pete, where are you? Okay, so rapper reviews.
Is that the Dark Sacrament you're performing later? Are you guys trying to summon Pete?
No, because he will show up.
Pete.
Oh,
You hear us through the stream.
I typed vibib instead of vibin. So, it's my new word, vibib.
Went to a really emotional wedding last week.
All right.
Yeah, the cake was in tears.
That was
You had me.
amazing. That I walked straight into that. Did not
You
pass
and me
go.
both. That is
Hey, there's Brent. Brent, you just missed a complete side splitter. Okay, I don't know what I just tweeted, so enjoy it.
The carrot on the stick was held out firmly.
Yeah. Yep, because you got me. You got me.
Hey Brent, how's it going? I'm pretty sure Brent will be taking my place tomorrow, by the way, after I'm gone.
Oh, right. I had to think about that a little bit.
Yeah, no, not here. I mean, maybe eventually if like, well, like you show up. People show up to like one podcast recording, and then they'll see like it'll say Kieran, but then it's like Brent with like. I was going to say a mustache, but I don't have a mustache, so that wouldn't make sense. I don't know what my disguise would be if Brent was to like wear a me disguise.
You have to do his best Scottish accent. Brent says, my rare book arrived in better condition than expected. Which... We talked about this. Which rare book?
Yes, I saw that, Brent, so you put how much you got.
What? How did I miss all of this. I got a class action lawsuit payout. What?
Yeah, and you know how much he can buy. Think about this, right? This is how much he can get 2 Freddos with the money he got. That is amazing.
Do they have them in
Wow.
America?
No.
Well, they probably don't
But if
actually.
they did, they would probably be $1 million each. Because
Wow.
inflation.
$2.15.
Oh my gosh. That's a terrifying thing.
My God, that's not underestimate that.
You told us about this, didn't you?
What, do you talk about the book now?
Both things.
Well, yeah, as I'm saying, they mentioned the class action lawsuit, I think, the other day there in one of the Discord channels.
Right. I get so many messages coming through and they don't stick in this thing.
Of the big
Yeah,
review.
yeah. Now I knew that. I remember that from last week very much.
I don't. I need a reminder.
He's doing a review over a game. Should I say the name, Brent? I don't know. I don't know how much we're allowed.
Hey, so a review for a big game.
Yeah, it's his biggest game. Yeah.
So, big game is in. We talking AAA? Talking.
Is that considered triple? I don't know. I think it's an indie. I don't know. Brent, you talk. I probably have information wrong. It's a lot of people are playing it.
Oh!
I'm trying
Wait,
to
I
look
think
through
I
the
know.
Discord to see what the game is.
Yeah.
It's cast something. I can't pronounce things. I'm bad.
believe
Casio
it-
keyboard.
I believe it's called Castle, not Castle.
No, it's called cast something. Cast something. Castle something.
Castor.
Something.
Nice.
Save me, Brent! Alright, first time I get paid for a review.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah, okay, yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah,
Cast-
yeah.
Thank you!
Yes.
See? Chris tells. It's like Castle. It's
Maybe an anagram in there.
It's totally the same.
You can spell castles in it.
Yes!
If you
I'm just
rearrange the
guessing.
letters.
We're late once again because we get distracted. Right, 2 minutes now, and we'll go at 25 past. Right.
Right. Okay.
'Cause at least now we have Brent here, and I think we're going to start getting more people later we go.
Yeah,
anyway, so-
usually Brent's the first to arrive. Oh,
Hey, hello, Kendo.
there's a Pete arrived.
See, wait,
What?
is that Pete?
That's Pete.
Oh, that makes sense.
I just said hi, Kendo.
Who's this new person?
Hey, Kendo. Welcome to our chat, man. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Rapid Reviews is the review site, and there's a podcast you may have heard of.
Yeah. Why don't you join us on Sundays?
Stick around.
Pete says.
It's like Pete, because I don't really see you in chat. That's why.
I know it does. It takes a minute, but yeah. Pete says to Kieran, podcast with me for a week, probably weeks. Oh yeah, weeks. Doesn't even know my Twitch profile.
That's what I'm saying. He's not really in chat. He's usually the silent assassin of bots.
That's true.
You don't see him, but
That's
you
true.
know the work he does
You know he's there.
because the bots vanish
I
in
was,
obscurity.
I was gonna say it's littered with.
Just when I'm about to find out how I can get many followers.
I'd be famous.
Yes.
Okay, a gulp of courage juice, and then I will introduce us.
I mean, I could do introduction, Kelly, if you want. I mean, I like to think that I have done quite a lot today
You have?
already.
I know you're kind of taking it all away from me now. I want to see how you do with introductions. Let's see.
I'm trying to remember how you start the Friday introduction.
It's not with.
'Cause
welcome.
I reckon I could vaguely do a Sunday introduction. But give me two. Give me
They
two
are
seconds.
different. They are different.
I wish I didn't volunteer for this now. I put myself on the spot here.
Yeah, you did. Now you have to. Pete Pete says, "Nice to see I've
No,
been
hold on,
replaced
Pete.
by
No,
Squash."
we've discussed this, Pete. Squash is me. Squash is me today, and I'm you. We've actually mentioned this before you came on.
He's
did.
yeah, Kieran's fighting the demons from hell.
I don't know what's going to happen if I'm ever on with Pete as well.
Right, so I'll get started. So hi chat, and hi everyone, perhaps watching the VOD. Welcome to our usual Fri-YAY stream. We have a little special guest today, but I'll introduce him in a second. We usually do this as a lovely little mental health check-in. So people can chat about their week, tell us how they're getting on, what they've played, what they're excited for. And yeah, just here to listen, have a good time, and that's really it. And now I'm just going to get into introducing us all here. So I am, of course, Kieran, the most recent and I like to think champion of the audio listeners on our podcast this Monday. I might mention more of that on Sunday, so be there. And I'm also joined by a more veteran co-host, of course, Kaylee Wild.
Glad you said veteran, not old.
Say hi.
Howdy, folks.
Is that it?
How are you out there?
Okay. Scott, and we're also here today joined by one of our lovely editors over at Rapid Reviews and a valued member of the Rapid Reviews team, Josh, otherwise known as Squash Pickle. Josh, how are you?
Hello, yeah, good, thank you.
Or as
See, because Josh and Squash sound the same, I almost called you
Squash.
Squash like multiple times, and you probably noticed.
well, Pete and I officially renamed him last year to Stephen Pine for the podcast. So, if you ever go back and listen to the old podcast episodes and you hear about reviews from Stephen Pine, it's actually from our dear old friend Joshua. That's what I bring to the podcast, Kieran.
Yeah, just interrupt me, but yes, go check that out. We have lovely reviews over Rapid Reviews, so go check out all of them. Shameless plug, but here we are. Kaylee,
Yes, that is
how
my
was
name. How was my week?
yeah, how was your week? Tell us about your week.
Yes. Pete says a lot of things, and so does Brent. Okay.
We will get there.
Can't wait.
We'll get there.
Okay, focus. Okay, no, my week's been really, really good because we played Halo, which is amazeballs. That's just because I'm cheap and easy, and playing Halo is fun. And then we've got Back for Blood coming up tomorrow, I think. And then personally, I did amazing at the gym, and my fitness is coming back. I'm so happy about that. And I did 20 jumping jacks, and I didn't vomit, throw up, shake, or die. And then I also beat everyone on rowing, but that's another story. But
Well, maybe we might get into that story then. We'll see.
no, because it's just me bragging, and I don't want to brag.
Yeah.
But Joshua, our guest, how's your week been? While I sweat to death. Oh God.
Absolutely stole that from me, Kaylee. I was about to ask.
I can't help it. I can't turn it off.
I'm trying to do you a favour here, and
I know.
immediately you go back into host mode. I mean, Pete. You know, is it me? Is it me, Pete? But yeah, Squash. See, I mean, it sounds so similar. Josh, how was your week?
Yeah, it's been good. Summer holidays, haven't had too many plans this last week, so just finishing some review stuff. And packing for next week. We're going to like a little seaside break, so that'll be fun.
Oh, it seems very nice.
That's very cool.
Is the weather still good down there?
Yeah, it looks like 23 degrees, so that'll be nice. Got a little
Ooh.
balcony overlooking the estuary.
The nice
river
weather's kind
Thames.
of dissipated up here. I'm kind of glad though, just because it was way too warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
I'm
here.
I'm better suited to cold weather because at least in cold weather you can put on layers.
Yep.
In warm weather there's only so much you can take off. really.
Take off that top layer of skin, and you can't go any further. And
Yeah, the sun is a cruel master.
yes.
Yeah.
So, Kieran, what about you?
I mean, I was going to go to chat
I know
first.
you were. I could tell. That's why I was.
Well, I'll go to chat first. So yeah, we've got a few people in chat. Brent has said I did have one disappointed day this week. Oh, Brent, I'll ask you about that.
Ooh, yeah. Tell
Oh
us.
wait, no, wait. Is that? Wait, hold on. I think he mentions why.
Oh,
Later.
right.
Right, so we'll get back to that. So Brent said I did have one disappointed day this week. Which he then follows up by saying Lidl didn't have any British ice cream.
Uh, it
Oh.
I
still
mean,
it still
I'm
blows
sure.
my mind that Littles are over in America.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That
it's
is.
new.
I mean,
I never knew.
I think it's one of our many mottos on this show that you learn something new every day, and I've just learned that right now. Um, Life is adventure and one full of fun, educational
Always learning.
possibilities. We'll say. We also have our other co-host in chat who's taking a little break today. To oh hi Nana. We'll get back to
Woohoo!
Nana's in a second. Um, yeah, Pete's taking a little personal day today because you know what, he's earned it. Pete is the backbone of this podcast. He is the, I was going to say Romeo to Juliet, but that ends badly. So spoilers. Um, Pete is a pillar. He is the Atlas to our Earth. He is the Atlas to Earth. He holds us up.
Uh-huh. You can't suck up anymore.
God, God knows Pete raises me up, um, so I can touch the sky. I think I got that lyric wrong, but you know what? We'll just move past it.
Yeah, I think it's you raised me up.
Yeah, so Pete has said in chat it's already happened. Squash, you guessed, and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's basically mentioned how he's already been replaced. Um, I mean, again, Pete, it's a personal day. He will be back. As much as you try and leave us, you're not getting away. And also, and Pete also says, Rachel says hi. So hello
Oh, hiya,
to you
Rachel.
and Rachel. And I hope you guys are having a lovely night as well. Don't feel like you need to stay here. I'll have everything under control, Pete. Don't you worry.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Yes, and also Nana's now joining us. Nana, hello. Thank you for saying hello. Welcome. Let us know how your week's been, man. Okay, so what you asked me?
Yeah, Karen, what you got to tell us your week now?
Um, what did I do? I've been writing a review for Rapid Reviews this week.
Right. Very good.
On a game that I'm actually really surprised by. I didn't expect it to be as addictive as it is. Like, oh, it's great. It's like a little city builder. That's all I'll say, and it's really nice. And me, who always overanalyzes things and likes to look for
Yes.
deeper
Meanings and
themes and context to a game, I found it in this game, despite how small it is, and I really like it. But look out for that. That hopefully should be up next week.
I'm very
Should have
excited
it.
about it.
At least should have the draft up, ready to be checked by the end of this week. Hopefully Sunday, maybe I'll see. But yeah, so I've been doing that. We're obviously going to be playing Back for Blood and also talking about it. We probably will be talking about it on the Sunday podcast as well, aren't we?
Yes, I
So
believe that
what
is
are your thoughts
scheduled.
on the Back for Blood beta, which is available to everyone next week, as well. This is the early access one we've got access to, because we are super duper. I don't know. Content creators, we'll call ourselves.
Yeah, that's what we are. Well, we do.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've worked a little bit, and it's very, yeah. I will not say too much. Other than that, I mean, it has been a bit of a strange week. If I'm being perfectly honest, I haven't really felt myself this week. To be honest, I'm feeling a lot better yesterday and today.
That's good.
I mean, if it wasn't evident today, I'm feeling better. I don't know. I just don't really know how to place it. I just felt quite quiet and kind of I don't know. I just didn't really feel myself.
Introspective type thing.
Um,
That kind of.
I don't know. I can't really describe it. I
Yeah.
just wasn't really feeling myself this week. I'm feeling a lot better now. Again, as you can maybe tell.
Yeah. I can
but,
tell a huge difference.
But yeah, so I think it's one of those things. But I think everyone kind of gets that.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
usually a time.
Yeah.
Usually, I feel as there's always like that week or whatever that you kind of just your levels are kind of drained.
Yeah.
Feel a bit fatigued, and you just kind of don't know why. But
Mm.
yeah, I'm here. I'm here to have fun, talk to you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's me. Um,
That's very, very good.
I've always been a lot of work for the podcast, if I do say so
Oh
myself.
my
Not
gosh.
to toot on, but I've been busy.
Oh gosh. See, all the secrets will be revealed that I literally, every time I say that I just sit there and stuff, people think I'm being a kid. I'm joking. No, I literally just sit there. Except for when we have like roundtables. Then I do my homework and then give everyone tough questions. And then watch them panic as I ask them because I get joy from that.
I mean, there was one time you thought you asked me a hard question about Game Pass.
Yes! And
I am a Game Pass guru.
you sunk my battleship. I was doing. I like to do little tricks and stuff. It may not be how I really feel, but I like to catch people and just play around like a cat and a mouse thing. And nope, Karen just.
Can you believe this woman tried to get me to slander Game Pass? How could you slander Bestial Gaming that has well over 100 games with more added each month?
Oh gosh!
Oh no.
Hashtag not an ad.
How could you slander such an excellent deal that is both consumer and developer friendly?
I can.
Exactly.
Oh
Honestly.
gosh.
But Kelly, yeah, you apparently beat people at rowing today. Explain.
Well, I did it yesterday. What's today? Friday? No, I did it Wednesday. So, yeah, it's just when you're really, really tall. And I've said this before. Most females are not my height. I'm somewhere between 5'11" and 6 foot. Depends if I take my shoes off or not. So a lot of women don't like rowing. And my favorite thing is to subvert people's expectations. And so a bunch of dudes were up rowing. I was going to say mowing. Rowing. And my trainer came over and he was like, I'm not going to use the layman's, or use the vernacular because you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. But he was like, give me this power. And I went like 3 times over the power he was asking for, and he was like, holy fuck. I was like,
Did his jaw drop to the floor like a Looney Tunes character?
it did for 2 seconds, but then he remembered he's my trainer, and he's like, give me more! Like, so, and then he walked away, and I got tired, so I was just like, oh. But then he spun around really fast, and he came back, and he looked at my monitor, and he goes, Kylie, when I turn around, at least pretend like you're trying. I got tired. But it still felt good to hit that max that most, honestly, most females don't hit, so, and very few males hit, so it's like, yay, I'm still strong. But we have some chat to catch up on. Ooh, our chat viewers have increased. Remember, you can lurk, and it is just fine. We are happy with that. But, Nana, if you're still there, you tell us about your week. Remember, that's your requirement. That's your...
Yeah. You know, we've just said that it's okay not to say anything, but you know what, Nana, you have to tell us how your week's been.
You're exempt from that, Nana. You have to.
You can't leave the stream.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
his stream tax. And Pete says, good to know the stream is safe and Kieran good to know the stream is in safe hands, Kieran. But he did do a crying, laughing emoji, so I don't know how to interpret that.
Well, I mean, this stream is not only safe; it is secure, Pete. That is how safe it is.
Challenge. Oh.
Say, I'm not challenging.
No,
Can you just,
I want to break the rules. I want to break the rules.
Well, right, I've one. I mean, every week you kind of do because one rule
do.
usually is to be on time,
Pete, I was late again.
and once again, we were not on time.
I had a reason. I don't remember what that reason is. Oh, I had to reboot my computer. That's what it was. And then he goes on to say, we having a... No. Let me read this like a human.
You want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm
So
to
Pete,
death.
Pete tonight has been enjoying a lovely dinner and a lovely walk. Well, Pete,
Aww.
that's wholesome,
Aww.
brother. I hope you're enjoying your walk.
Yeah. Don't be on
Don't
here.
don't be taking Rachel out to dropkick Cattle though. Like that's
No
a
cow
youth.
tipping. That's not a date.
Not many people get that really. You do that in your own time. Right, and Nana has said week was pretty decent. Just been working on art and blogging. Still playing
Good.
Scarlet Nexus, which is fun. So I've heard mixed reviews about that
Yeah.
game. I've heard some people say like the combat's good, but the story's atrocious.
Really?
Yeah. That's the main thing I've been seeing.
I just love the art. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a game for me, so I'm gonna admit that I'm not even gonna try it, which is probably wrong. I should probably be open-minded. But I just don't think it's my style. But the art is beautiful. Every time someone posts something up,
Yeah.
it looks great.
Yeah, it does look nice, but it's not really my kind of style. Being honest,
No.
that's kind of, I think I've mentioned this before. It's not my thing. I can't
Yeah.
really.
Not really.
That doesn't mean I don't appreciate it though.
Right. Exactly.
Well done.
But Joshua, what?
Nah.
Oh, what? No, the
It's just
story
Nana
is
said,
really
no, the story's
good.
good.
Well, he
I
would
mean, I
say.
get, it's subjective. It's subjective.
Yeah.
Kelly, carry on.
I was just gonna say, ask you, Joshua, what is your genre of choice? I actually don't have that in my file cabinet.
Ooh. I really, really like simulation games. Like Planet Coaster is my most played game.
Heck yeah!
Really?
Things like that, City Skylines, that sort of
Woo!
thing.
Yeah.
Not like strategy ones, but
I do like
when
the
they,
strategy ones.
yeah, I like it when you get to like creativity or things like simulation management. I think they're called.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, management sims and the kind of like
Yeah,
I
build
like those too.
park and city builders. Yeah,
Oh
you know.
yeah.
I enjoy that. I've seen the one I'm currently reviewing is one of them. It's actually quite good.
I
Very
think-
casual. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's very nice. Again, I'm not going to say too much because my
No.
review will be out, so be sure to keep an eye out for that, folks. But I think one of my favourites is Jurassic
Oh yes.
World Evolution.
Yes.
Mhm.
I
just love
that this week.
It's great. It's great. You can make your own Jurassic Park, and I can't wait for the sequel as well. I'm very
Mm.
surprised that even got announced. But yeah,
I just
Have
you
love
played Planet Coaster?
dinosaurs.
I can't say I've played Planet Coaster before. I know. I
Yeah.
think I've
Oh,
had a couple
Planet
of friends.
Coaster's great.
It's by the same devs between Jurassic World. Just
Yeah.
I didn't. I played a bit of Jurassic World, but I didn't like. It felt like a mobile game at times. We had to wait for the eggs to hatch and things.
Right. I mean, I would agree with that, and I think it did start. It weirdly started as a mobile game, and then before the Jurassic World movies came out, it was just like Jurassic. I think it was still called Jurassic World. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway. And then when the movies came out, they did this huge update, and then it came off It was still on mobile, but then they did the game, the like Steam game, and I love it. But I like dinosaurs. I also like Jurassic Park. Just the first two. I don't care for any of the other ones. Because I saw Jurassic World in the theaters, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Oh
I don't think it was that bad. The second one was not great.
It was the second one that, like, the first one was enough where I was like, okay, that was entertaining. All right, I'll stick around. I'll go see the second one. The second one, I was like, I hate this. I hope they all die of fire.
Yeah, I mean, I think what we need to do, because the two problems I had with Jurassic World Evolution was that I wish there's more dinosaur variety. I know there's only so many dinosaurs that are, not just subtypes of like another one.
Yeah.
But like that, like even like, 'cause I know there is another kind of Jurassic Park style builder game coming out
Right.
on PC, and that's actually got like Ice Age things in it. So it's got mammals, it's got basically prehistoric mammals as well as dinosaurs. And I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's more variety, obviously.
Ooh, I like that.
Um, and
Pliocene
then
epoch is what that's.
but I mean, I'm pretty sure the same people that made that, and as you're saying, Planet Coaster also made Planet Zoo, which is literally
Mhm.
just a zoo builder.
Yeah, I like
Game
that.
tempted to get it so many times. I think I've got on my wish list. It's just that it's one of those ones that I kind of want the DLC for as well, just to get the extra animals.
Mm.
I like to watch. Well, I like to play them first and foremost, but I do. My two favorite YouTubers is Let's Game It Out, and of course, Call Me Kevin. And they take the whole genre and just like spin it on its head, and they make it. They really push it. Honestly, Let's Game It Out is more a QA tester than anything, because he will just push it to its absolute limits, and he really does it really well with both Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. Oh, it's so good. So recommendations for people out there: go watch Let's Game It Out. And Pete says in chat, I will leave you to it. Have a good stream and great job again on the stream. The background looks great.
Yay.
I hope so. Chat, as you wander in, let me know your thoughts and feels on this background. I don't know. I like it a lot, but maybe everybody else doesn't like it. I don't know.
Greg's.
What?
That is amazing.
What are you doing? What?
I shared some of my Planet Coaster, my latest
Oh
park,
no! I
in the
can't
chat.
see it. Oh.
I built a Greg's there, so for the realism. I like designing them so to be like a real park,
Oh
like
yes.
wheelchair entrances and things. So
Yeah,
I
Oh,
thought
that's
yeah,
we
so
need
so,
what's up.
a Greg's.
yeah.
Man,
For all of you in chat and watching this later on, maybe, Josh has just shared some screenshots from his park and Planet Coaster with us, and there is in fact a Greg's, which is
that is
brilliant.
awesome. Oh, all of our Gregs are shut here in Ireland. We still can't go to them.
Aw.
Yeah. We still
I
have.
had,
Mm-hmm.
I was
What?
gonna say, every time my dad's went to go get like a sausage roll from Greg's for his lunch, he's always got like apparently there's a deal where he gets another two free, and he's always got
Oh
them,
my
and they are
gosh. Oh,
exquisite.
oh
Oh.
man. I'll have to row even more if I'm gonna ever get back to Greg's. And Nana says background looks good. Good. I'm glad. Of course, I'm always open for taking requests if people want to see different backgrounds. That doesn't bother me at all. It's easy enough done. Just no rated R or anything. No. I mean, this is our Fri-YAY stream, so we're a little bit loosey goosey, but still. Maybe not visually.
Technically we're off the chain, but not really.
Yeah, it's an illusion.
We're still professionals here.
Yeah. Totes profesh. But yeah, so chat, let us know what you up to. What you up to this week? What are you playing? Brent, what are you playing? I'm calling you out. Because my plan is I'm just gonna play some more. Oh my gosh, I've literally been playing Fall Guys. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. So last night I played Fall Guys, Pressure Washer Simulator, House Flipper, and then Halo. And tonight I'm gonna do all that again. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do the same thing, except add Back for Blood. So
Yeah.
I know it's bad. It's really bad. Plus, Power Wash Simulator does not have new content, so.
There's only so much power washing one person can do.
I need to clean the world. I want to bring cleanliness to the world. It will bring peace.
What's that quote? I think it's a Roman quote for it's Alexander the Great saying and then he wept for there's nothing left to conquer.
Oh yes! I don't.
And then Kaylee wept for there's nothing else to finish.
It's true. Let's see. Brent says still playing Enlisted. Very good, very good. I really do want to try that. It looks fun.
I was going to download it. It's just that like ended up just getting distracted by other games.
See, that's what I keep doing. Like I have this list in my head of stuff I want to play, and then I get distracted by Power Wash Simulator.
Squash, aren't you playing something similar. Did you not pick up a game for review? It's a PC one. It's a World War shooter.
Yes, all hell let loose.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Because my friend, I think he's actually bought it. I think he got it
Oh
with
yeah.
access, and he's recommended it a few times. So I'm interested to see what you think about it when that review comes out.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I'm playing it single player, which probably isn't like the desired audience. But yeah, it's good. There's nothing. I think it'll review highly because there's nothing like wrong with the mechanics, and it looks great and it plays great. But I think at the end of the day, sometimes like the genre just isn't for people, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't usually play like a World War Two sort of
Uh-huh.
hyper intense war simulator.
I feel especially when the mainstream shooters have only just kind of gone out of that phase as well.
Yeah.
I've had them in such abundance with Call of Duty
Yeah.
and Battlefield.
Yeah, like my whole adolescence is just World War II, because that's literally all that came out, and then it went to Nazis, not Nazis, zombies.
I mean, Call of Duty
zombies.
World War was nice because it was different.
Yeah.
But then like, immediately after that, they moved away from it, which was fine. And then
Mm-hmm.
suddenly we get worse versions of Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah.
That's a discussion unto itself.
It is.
It
It is.
Chat has told us a lot about what they're playing.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to check in with chat, Karen? Or
You know what? Sure, why not? Why not? I'll do it. It's okay. Yeah, so Nana said I played some Tony Hawk's Project 8.
Right.
Okay, and it was nice. Love to hear it. Brent says other than listed, he is addicted to balloons. I remember playing like balloons on my phone, like back in the day.
What is that? Is that tower defense?
What is
it?
Tower Defense.
Okay, then yes, I have played that. Yes, that is very fun. Yes.
Brent also finished game Skydrift Infinity for review. Lovely. And Aunt Nana says, honestly, the way I get around that is just by rotating what I play in a day.
Well, see,
that's
my
I think
problem.
means that, yeah.
My attention span doesn't last very long, so I just keep playing. Oh, and then I go upstairs to my bedroom and play Halo. So
a subconscious routine of games. Yes, so Brent then also said he's also started playing Trigger Witch. That looked quite interesting. That one.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I think it's a little indie game. I think was that a code that you picked up, Brent, from the site to review? I think it was. I can't remember exactly what the game looks or plays like, but I guess I'll find out when Brent's review comes out.
Yes.
See, I'm doing so much promotion here. Just whenever I see it, I need to stop. I do need to stop, but you know, for a great site, and you should check out our reviews. See if
this is a supplement to the Rapid Reviews website, which you can visit at rapidreviewsuk.com.
Also, a couple of levels of Lake of Dragon. Nice, I've heard good things about that.
Ooh.
Ah, right, I see. I'm pretty sure we did get codes in my. I think someone is reviewing it for. Yeah. Okay, though. What is?
So look for his review of Skydrift.
See, I have I was back on Destiny 2 today. Playing Crucible, which is a bad decision because Destiny 2 PvP is upsetting.
Is there a lot of cheaters, or is it just?
No, well, on PC, yeah, there's a lot of cheaters on PC.
See, I hate that.
To PvP, that's a big. The problem is that Destiny 2, for whatever reason, doesn't have anti-cheat.
I don't understand that.
Well, that's the thing. Call of Duty Warzone doesn't have it either. I mean, to be fair, Call of Duty Warzone cheats are hilarious. Like, I remember I was in a game and some guy was like in the middle of the map, just hip firing a scar and somehow got a headshot and me when I was on the complete other side of the map. So, you know, I can laugh about it, but like at the same time, right? It's funny at first, but why do people keep doing it? I was having this discussion the other day. Like, if you're gonna cheat, right? Sure, at first it might seem quite funny to like cheat the match. Like, oh, I've had my fun, but like, why still do it after that? Because surely, like, you're like, right, I'm winning all the time.
Yeah, I don't really get that. I don't get it. Plus, you're winning without honor.
Yeah. Plus, in Destiny 2, it's worse because every weekend in Destiny 2, there's like a kind of competitive PvP mode called Trials.
Right.
And it's like kind of 3 versus 3, kind of elimination style thing.
Right.
And basically, if you get 7 wins in a row without losing a match, you go flawless, which basically means you get to a very special location that gets you a very high quality version of one of the weapons that's on offer that
Right.
week, so it rotates every week.
Oh, that's that I
So,
kind of
so,
like
so,
that.
so
That's
some of the
cool.
best, some of the best gear in the game you can get if you obviously do well.
Mhm.
But also on PC, people aren't doing well; they're just cheating to get there.
Right. Right.
And I think there was I don't know if it's still a problem, but there was a point where like the number of the player base, a percentage of the player base that was actually playing trials had dropped to like 5%, something like that.
Wow.
So, like
Yeah.
I think they have addressed it. I think with cross because Destiny 2 crossplay is coming next season, which
Wow.
I was going to say to anyone from Average Reviews listening, Destiny 2, right? Get it installed. I'm happy to run raids on Destiny 2. Anybody, because it doesn't matter what will be on PC, PlayStation,
Right.
Xbox. Destiny 2 rapid reviews raids.
Oh, did
Uh,
you hear that?
I,
Oh, I like that.
It's got a
I,
nice ring to it as well.
Are
yeah,
cute.
rapid reviews raids on Destiny.
I'm for that. Chat, join
Because
in.
I think that'd be a fun time
That would be very fun.
doing some Destiny 2 raids because raids can be quite fun.
Yes. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like raids when you're with people you know is fun because you can have like a strategy and stuff like that. It's very difficult to do raids with people you don't know unless
Yeah,
you
like
just click.
Destiny 2 does have like forums. So I've done like I'm like one of the only ones of my friends that still plays Destiny 2 anyway. So
Right.
I'll usually when I do raids, I just go in the forums. And some people,
Right.
yeah, some people are really cool. You find some really cool people. I've some really strange people.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but no, it's fine. Most of the time, people know what they're doing. It gets annoying when like someone's like popped in and says, "Oh yes, I know what I'm doing," and then like they don't. Yeah. It's like
Oh, right.
that's like, sometimes like you do find the posts that say teaching so and so raid, join if you want to get your first completion
Ooh,
stuff, which is really nice.
I like
Um,
that.
so that's another thing, guys. Even if you haven't played Destiny 2 before, I'm happy to teach some raids. I've done Deepstone Crypt is one that's really easy if you have to be online. Vault of Glass is real for everyone. Vault of Glass is Destiny 1 raid. That is epic. And I tried to do the master version today, and it is just, oh boy, the master version is not fun. Well, I mean, it's some good stuff, but my god. So yeah, keeping it for that because I think we do have some people at Rapid Views who play Destiny 2.
Yeah, I played it when it came to Stadia as the big sort of Stadia launch game.
Mhm.
I played it for a while.
Oh
I
yeah, I
like the
forgot
story
that.
parts of it,
Yeah.
but I don't think I use Stadia too much now.
Mm.
Just use the
Oh,
Chromecast.
Well,
yeah.
well,
So,
Josh, tell me, do you have Game Pass?
Well, I have Game Pass, but my Game Pass doesn't
Okay.
work
What?
on. But it works on console, but on my PC.
Oh right,
So,
okay.
for example, Microsoft Flight Simulator just shows like an empty like
right?
file almost. Same with Microsoft Store. So everything downloaded through the Microsoft
Right,
Store
yeah,
doesn't
uh-huh.
work.
Yeah, I had that issue for some time. So I had to fix it when I was going to play Master Chief Collection
Yeah,
because I had that and Among Us installed, and there was this glitch where you try and like start a game. I don't know if it was the same for you. Obviously, you probably had a similar issue, but like for me, it's like I try and launch it, and it would
yep,
take me to the Microsoft Store saying that I had to install gaming services, even though gaming services were already installed.
yeah,
And then that was a problem for me for like at least a couple of months. I couldn't play
mm,
Xbox games on my computer because of that. And then eventually they finally brought out a fix for it.
yeah. But mine just says this entry could not be found or something.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. I think it was some weird thing with directory and just like I don't know what exactly the problem was, but it was really weird. Got it fixed now again. There's a fix for it. It should come up when you're on the actual app on PC. You might see it.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it comes up for me. It
Yeah.
just says this access control entry is corrupt. Delete it and create a new one.
Hey
Okay.
Lynn, how are you?
Hey, Lynn, how
Tell us
are
about
you
your week.
doing? Yes, tell us about your week. Are you working? Usually working. Yeah, I actually had a problem this week, and both Kieran and Pete can attest to this. With my
Yeah.
Halo Master Chief Collection install on my PC. I'm still not sure what happened, but I did fix it. But it had like I have Windows 10, and it did something called oh frick, what was that error called? License syncing. It couldn't sync the license, which was weird. I didn't understand that. So I had to do like this whole strange fix, and I managed to do it. And it was fine. It's fine now, but there is some kind of weird
I'm going to turn my light on 2 seconds.
Yeah, because
Keep going with your story.
you getting dark. But there is some kind of weird thing that they haven't quite, I guess, put in place for, Game Pass on PC stuff. But
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but once once I fixed it, it was fine. Karen, you have like a spotlight behind you. Okay, you're muted. You're muted.
Okay. I'm kidding.
Okay. Oh, okay. So Lynn says, not working till this weekend. Okay. Been kind of down this week, but seeing you guys make me smile. Aw, that's all right. I think all of us have had a little bit of a kind of, I don't want to say down week, but kind of a bit of an off week. So yeah, there might be something in the water. Even my trainer, he's like a hippie, and he's like constantly always up and happy. He's a little too energetic for me. But even our last like 1-to-1 session, he was just like, I was like, what is wrong? He's like, I don't know. I've looked at the lesson 10 times and I still haven't got it in my head. I was like, oh.
Perhaps like we've always been out of sync with the moon and the tides.
Well, there you go. Oh man, maybe that's it. Oh yeah, see, well, Brent says not me. Great week. Well,
all right, Brent, stop flexing on us. Your happiness and joy.
What a flex. Well, we're glad we can make you smile, Lynn. I just can't talk. You know what? No, I'll go into that later. I won't go into that on the stream. But I forgot what I was gonna say.
Got me confused. That was very cryptic.
Well, no, I was thinking I had a theory as to why everyone's down, but then I didn't want to bring people even further down. So Lynn's like, oh, Brent's bragging. Yes.
Hold on, Kate, let me guess. It's the sad knowing that the planet's just going to die soon, isn't it? And there's nothing that we, common people in society, can do about it.
We're hurtling to our inevitable demise.
I know what you mean.
Sorry, Joshua, this is how it is.
Sorry, every Friday. Yeah, with our existentialism.
Fri-YAY!
This is me slowly like starting to like feel the revolution. Josh, about it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Fri-YAY. No, we're all about fun times here, and I know Lynn says I just want to come visit and leave all the stuff here behind. Yes. Lynn makes frequent visits over here to Ireland, the land of Ire. But because of the current
climate.
Yes. She has not been able to do so. And like one thing, I will say this, we'll see if we get more chat, and then we'll go on to some Fall Guys stuff. But one thing that I'm doing is I am doing a, hopefully, fingers crossed, Comic-Con next year for Belfast, called Fanfare Belfast.
Nice.
Yeah, and I want the profits to go to a charity. So this week's been kind of.
Why did sorry, when you said profits, right? I didn't think money profits. I thought like profits, like
from Halo, like profits, like biblical profits.
You want to send out the profits to charity.
Yes, it is the profits of Fanfare. So I've been trying to research charities and stuff this week, and holy crap, all it is I just want to give every charity. Just all of them. All of them. Just all of them, come sign up. But
sadly we don't have the money of Jeff Bezos. So we can't give our money to charity. Which he can do.
He can. He could solve so many problems, and so could Bono. I'm so mad at Bono too. But anyway.
But the problem is though, how's he then going to make suborbital day trips? Clearly,
To Jeff
that's
Bezos.
right. You know what? I'm getting too political. I'm going to
I know.
stop.
But Brent, why would you go? Look, obviously I'm in the UK now, so I only have
The uck.
yes the I only have the news sources over here. That's not entirely true. I do still watch some news sources from back there. Florida seems like a hotbed of terribleness. Why are you going to Florida?
To go and see the local
The
attractions, which is Florida Man.
oh my gosh, so many Florida men.
Florida
Um,
Man is like Sasquatch, but you've got a higher chance of seeing him. Perhaps
very
died.
yeah, yeah, it's like very high chance. Just go
Yeah.
there. I remember going to Florida as a kid, and it was actually quite fun. It's very hot there. It rains every day at 3 o'clock. And yes, there are gators. Florida is bad. Uh, I eat it. Did I eat crocodile or alligator? I eat it an alligator. 11,000 COVID patients in the hospital. See, Brent, why are you going there? Anyway, unless you're gonna go eat some gators. They really do taste like chicken. Like, that's not a joke.
What?
Alligators taste like chicken.
Why did you eat alligator?
Because it was on the menu, and I wanted to try it. I've eaten several things just to try them.
I'm pretty sure there's a place near me in Glasgow. That was it kangaroo?
Yeah, I've
I,
had kangaroo.
you've had what meat have you not had, Kelly? What kind of animal have you not digested?
I
Kelly has single-handedly conquered the animal kingdom by proving herself to be the apex predator.
I haven't. Okay, I had mountain lion, but I have not had actual lion because they're wonderful, and I don't want anything that's endangered. I won't eat.
I was gonna say I couldn't do that. I couldn't
No.
even eat one. Maybe gator I'd maybe try, but like I wouldn't
No,
eat kangaroo. I would eat lion. 'Cause I think that's too much.
Yeah,
of,
like no.
that's like a dick move if you ask me.
Yes, I agree with that, and I will not touch an elephant. I love elephants. Elephants are my spirit animal. They're so smart, and they're just awesome. But anything that's like not endangered, I have eaten it. Yes.
Anything else that moves, Kaylee's eating.
It's true. It's true. Yep. I'm trying to think of like what's the best that I've ever had. Honestly, I really like bison.
Hold up a minute. A bison not endangered?
No, not nowadays bison. Now there are like buffalo. Buffalo are
Yeah.
endangered.
Right. I knew there's like one.
Yeah, buffalo are endangered. I won't touch them. But bison are not endangered. They're just beefy cows, but they have less fat, so it's like eating a steak.
Hench bushy cows.
They're fucking. Oh yes, Friday. They're fucking hinge. Okay, so chat is going. Oh my gosh. Let me get back to chat. Let's see. Not my idea. Florida bad. Okay, we went for band trips. Yes, Lynn and I went to Florida together 1 or 2 times. I can't remember. It's been quite a while. And let me tell you this. Here's what I regret. I did not like myself very much in high school, so I avoided all photos whatsoever. So Lynn and my fellow friends, Emily, all of them will post all of our fun photos. I remember being there, and I remember as soon as they snapped, I would drop down. So there's no actual photos of me, and I hate that.
Just a blur.
Yeah, it's just a blur, or I'm just not there, but I know I'm like hiding behind one of our friends. And it's just like, why did you do that? Why?
Kaylee's just turned all like teenage years photos into like Where's Waldo.
That's true. And then let's see. I have been assured that we will be cautious. Good, Brent, for real. I mean, in all seriousness, stay cautious. Nana says, wait, you have eaten gators? Yes, I have. Explain, please. Please explain. Well, gators are just on the menu. There's a place called Papa's in where I'm from, and you just order them. You can order frogs and gators, and they taste the same. They taste like chicken. and they're
Imagine,
really.
imagine being the guy that goes out to get a gator. That'd be cool. Imagine like people ask you, say, "Oh yeah, I work at a restaurant. What do you do? You're a chef?" Just like sort of, I go out and hunt gators on a daily basis.
Oh, they're really good with ranch dressing, which you two are probably not familiar with, which is weird to me. Ranch is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I have to make my own. Let's see. Alligator is like greasy chicken. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. We are from
That grease is just swamp water, to be honest.
No. No. Gross. No. I'm rethinking my
Remember
life.
that next time.
I know. It says we are from Texas. People eat. Oh my gosh, we eat everything in Texas. Everything, anything that moves. Gator and frog legs were on the menus. Yep, exactly. She's correct to think I have 1 or 2 pictures of her all through high school. Lynn, I think you have one definitely of me in the stands. I saved it from your feed. It's like the only surviving one, and then Emily has one. I look exactly the same. I don't look any different, but still, I kind of like seeing 16-year-old me. Ranch is the thing that goes with buffalo fries, I believe. Ranch was actually invented in France, and then we stole it. And
I mean, you Americans stole everything, to be honest.
well, yeah, we stole a lot from France, actually. To be fair.
You even stole our language and then rebranded it as your own. Really?
Well, we say garage, and French people say garage, and you people say garage.
Garage.
Yeah, because we're right.
Don't forget where you folks came from. Well, technically, Kelly,
Well,
you kind of forget where you came from. You're
I'm
first
here.
generation, aren't
Yeah, I'm first generation.
you? Yeah, so not long since you immigrated over.
I came right back. That cracks me up when I think about it. Let's see. And made it better. Yeah, we did, because we added like all the bad American stuff to it. Oh, I love ranch. I make Lynn bring me ranch every time she comes over. Well, chat, let us know a little bit more, and then we are gonna switch over to playing Fall Guys if everyone's on board. Is everybody on board?
No,
No.
Karen,
I refuse.
I need you to get me a dub. I need a dub. I'm so close.
Yeah, I actually think there might be a trios mode just now. I'm not sure though. I
Okay.
do know that the clan event is available right now, so we got to get some of those jump.
Yeah.
Because I got ratchets last week because I got a dub in duos with some
man.
random.
Oh, that's
that I-
right. You're saying
yeah.
that. I still haven't got a dub. That's why I'm
I was
saying,
sheer
Joshua, don't
luck
worry.
that I won last round because that last round I got was horrible. Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see. Oh no, are we still streaming?
Yeah, we should
Okay,
be.
my OBS just crashed. So.
That is we've literally jumped up to 9 viewers now, so if the stream has crashed, Kate.
Oh man. And then, well, I'll read chat right quick. Oh man, come on.
No, we're still live. I can see your reaction face in chat. Yeah, we're still here.
It's
Okay,
running.
good. I will send anything that you, Pete, or Kieran want to try too. You too, Joshua. She really will. She's very, very, very kind. That's why she's one of my longest and best friends. So if there's anything from America like dill pickles, or ranch, what else do we have? Velveeta. You can't get Velveeta because they'll freaking take it at customs. They'll confiscate it.
As an expert.
Freaking Velveeta. Cannot believe they took
What's
that from
in
it.
it?
It's
I was going to say, like, Vivita can like be used to make dynamite or some shit.
no, it's literally just vegetable oil and cheese flavoring. That's all it is. And they took it from me. I was so mad. And then outside of that, I can't really remember what else we have. It's been so long. I've been here 10 years officially on Monday. That's crazy.
What are you doing to celebrate?
Drinking wine and eating fish and chips. But let's see. Brent says exotic meats I've had around the South include alligator. Yep. The now illegal conch. I've always wanted to try conch. Frog legs. Yep. Rabbit. Yep. Deer. Yep. Bison. Yep. Pheasant. Yep. Quail and eggs. Yes. I actually get pheasant here.
I was going to say I wouldn't call half of them exotic, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can have rabbit here, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, you can get rabbit here.
Frog legs enough. Frog legs are kind of hard to come by.
Frog
Um,
legs can be hard to come by. Quail legs you can
I mean,
get.
I mean, is deer not just venison
Yeah,
as well?
it's venison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, venison is quite kind of
Oh, I
pricey,
love
but
it. Yeah, it's
um,
weird to me that it costs a bunch here because in Texas we've got like an overabundance of deer.
usually Americans like shooting things.
That's true, we do. I don't.
Mhm.
I've never shot. Well, I shot beer cans. Let's see. Those bastards. It made it through 1 year, but they took the next year. Yeah, that's what I don't understand, Lynn. I'll never understand that. I've never eaten any of that at all. You've eaten frog legs though, right, Lynn? You got eaten them at Papa's? But what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about food. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Now, the way I get pheasant is really terrible.
Just walk out the back door, get your gun out.
I practically could, but
There's sometimes geese that fly over my house. I could as well.
Oh my gosh, geese are so good. Duck is my favorite. But see, if you like, it depends because if you like when you eat chicken, if you only like chicken breast or something, which I have to eat, you won't like duck. But duck is like the best thing ever if you like dark meat. Let's see. Really, Lynn? I can't believe that. You know, one of my best memories of you, Lynn, this is terrible, is me grossing you out because I was eating raw mushrooms in front of you at Disney World. That will stay with me forever. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but yeah.
All right.
So, I know a titled person, and he goes and he shoots pheasants, and he doesn't eat them, he just shoots them. And so I'm like, well, give them to me then. He's like, all right, I'll have one of my, what are they called? Something beaters, I think, are what they're called. We'll have one of them get you a pheasant. And then it arrives to me in like freezer packed, and it's very embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Cause I'm like a dork. I'm like a dork from East Texas, and then I have this like Lord, whatever the fuck, I'm not gonna say his name on here, and he's like, yes, here, have this pheasant that I don't care about. It's just like, oh my gosh.
The accessory to pheasant murder.
There's this place though. Okay, I'm gonna say this for my American friends, and then we'll wrap up and we'll go do some Fall Guys. I don't consider duck exotic. My local Chinese and Thai restaurants have it. Well, yeah, here in Ireland, like, we've got it all over the place. It's wonderful. Love it. Duck and rabbit as well. And geese. But there is this house, this manor house here. And I went on a tour of it because it's beautiful. And I like beautiful things. And that's really cool and stuff. But as an American, I don't understand class systems. So that always kind of takes me by surprise. So we were on this tour, and the tour guide, and she's like perky and happy and all this kind of stuff. And she's like, oh, yes, back in the 1800s, this was the window that they used to throw bread out to the poor kids. I was like, what? Wait, what the fuck? She's like, oh, yes, this is what the poor kids from around town would come around, or the working class, or whatever term she used. They'd gather around the window, and then they would toss out the bread left over from the day. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So that was my crash course in British colonialism.
Europe had a big thing for the aristocracy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, think about the French. I mean, luckily it ended nicely for the French. I mean, not the rich French. And even today, the French are still keeping up that tradition of protesting, and it's good. It's nice to see, as much as they don't see too much change. I mean, that has been some.
Not much, but that's why I call myself a French libertarian, not an American libertarian. There's a difference. But anyway, we won't get political, but that was a weird kind of thing for an American to experience. It was just like, oh, I just throw bread out for the poor children.
I mean, I think it's because, in America, capitalism doesn't allow for such
oh my gosh,
pleasantries when you're wealthy.
That's for sure. No, we just forget the poor exist.
Anyway, we're
But-
gonna avoid politics and go
We're
to
gonna have fun now.
I'm currently just getting mine set up.
Okay, we're gonna switch over. Guys in chat, people in chat, stick with this. We're not going away. You're just gonna see a game on screen instead of our beautiful faces and Joshua's green square.
Green logo.
Yes. But you will hear us still. So we'll still be talking, we'll still be vibing and all kinds of stuff, and we'll still be interacting with chat. Yes. Sorry, chat. Chat, you crack me up. But anyway, so stick with us while I figure out how the heck we're going to do this. So, does anyone know before we switch over? Is there anyone else joining us?
Chloe said she should be able to join us. Might want to double check.
I can try and-
Yeah, she said she would.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly grab a drink and launch Fall Guys.
Absolutely,
So I
you go
grab
for
it.
it.
You've got Fall Guys on PC, don't you?
PC, yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll put my Steam name in the chat.
Yes, because we, yeah.
Worries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off camera as well. So folks,
Okay. Yeah.
as much as I know you'd love to see my lovely face at all times.
I might
Goodbye.
end the stream just so I can find what the heck is going on with my OBS. But like I said, we'll be back.
I mean that might be fine actually. Even if like,
Oh, right.
even if you do that and relaunch the stream under a Fall Guys stream, because then we can maybe get.
Well, too bad we didn't do a nice wrap up. I'll try and try to put my face up here. Anyway, God, I look like a Tetris puzzle. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to end this stream because my computer's being kind of whack. But don't leave, chat. Don't leave. We're coming like 2 seconds, like literally 2 seconds, and we're still gonna interact with you. It's just you're gonna just see a game on screen instead of us. So. Oh, Nana, you need to get some Fall Guys. Get the Fall Guys in your life, and then you can join us. And yes, chat, anyone out there, you are allowed to join in with us. It does not matter, PC or PlayStation.
Well, if it's PC, PlayStation, we need numbers. So
Yeah.
make sure that a bunch of you have it. Is what we're doing.
Yes, exactly. That.
Because sadly we do not have cross-play matchmaking yet.
Right.
Well, it's matchmaking, but not with friends on different platforms. If that makes sense.
It does, actually, yes.
There's no friend system in game yet.
It's so dumb. It really should be.
I mean, I think it's because I'm waiting for Xbox and Switch coming out first, to be honest, so that they can then sync them all
Oh,
up.
right.
I
Yeah.
think that's why.
We kind of mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this. Bear with us. We will return. That's a threat, not a promise. Or a guarantee? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe this will end our stream. BRB?